All right, all right, all right. Let's go. What's good, Bull? What's good, Dark Shinobi? How we feeling? How we feeling? Now, I haven't seen anything. Nothing. I've seen zip. Nada. And now,
I believe so.
Well done, Jeff. Well done.
Thank you.
it's time to watch.
College one day.
You have to do the same thing.
Now, again, no clue what I'm getting into,
In the rat ways.
but
The massive shit. I want you to watch.
we're gonna watch.
Chrono anomaly located. Moving in. Target identified.
Oh, that's Cyclops.
Not exactly a warm welcome, Nueva York.
Oh, he looks sick. Hey, dog. Wait, six? No, that's. They're showing his skills. What? Yo. Moon Girl? Yo.
Threat neutralized.
Hold on. So, Cyclops is fighting everybody. But the first time we see Moon Girl, they're going to jail. Is that what I'm? Yo, I'm not saying much. I'm just pointing out. Every time they show a black person, they always get captured.
I learned that my tummy is the best alteration magic out there.
But yo, that animation for Cyclops. By the way, Cyclops looks fire. I love his design. Moon Girl, I love Moon Girl's design.
Did that not just make
And I
me
see
the
they
happiest
didn't.
you've ever
They
been?
decided not to age up Moon Girl. I just hope nobody is weird.
All right.
Well, why they always do this to the mutants? And the African American. Ooh.
That's a good idea.
Wait, who is the villain?
Huh? So it did.
Okay, so Alchemex. Who is that?
I'm shitting for you for nothing.
It's because Moon Girl won't be playable. Of course. And just know, no clue that Moon Girl was gonna be in here. There was no hints or anything because like they didn't even mention her name. So I don't know why. So who is the villain? Who is that?
Maybe let's talk about something
Miguel
else for a minute.
O'Hara. Okay. This is probably their best trailer
I
ever.
think I heard of that somewhere.
This trailer has way too much peak in a minute and 23 seconds. That all of that was peak.
Kill someone. What should I say when they pop
Okay.
a pistol?
Now let's hear this dead vision though. This is what I'm more so important. This is what I want to see.
Feel better.
So is it Devil Dino or Cyclops first? Let's see.
Hello everyone, Gong Guang here. It's great to be back with you.
Well, that answered my question. All right, so Devil Dino first. Let's see.
Welcome to Season 8 of Marvel Rivals. After Kingpin delivered the tablet, the Gilded Set kept his word and wiped out the time plague in Lower Manhattan.
What's good, Lava?
The root of the law, Optimus headquarters, was shielded by a mysterious red colonium and survived the purge. And the energy source powering the crimson colonium, a pair of eyes that act as portals to a dimension of pure and this concussive force. Meanwhile, a distress call has reached the monster kingdom. Devil Dinosaur has learned that his best friend, Moon Girl, is being held captive under the strict control of Alchemax. Can the leader of the X-Men finally be returned to the embrace of his mutant brethren? And can Devil Dinosaur, having just escaped the Collector's Museum, save his dearest friend from the clutches of Alchemax? Get ready for a Dynamite Season 8.
Okay.
Devil Dinosaur is officially sinking his teeth into Marvel
Obviously,
Rivals.
Vanguard.
As a Vanguard, Devil Dinosaur brings raw, primal power to the roster, always ready to tear the opposition to shreds. In combat, he relies on his massive physique and a force-field shield to blow on the front line, using his primal bites to inflict a continuous bleeding effect on targets.
Bleeding
When
effect?
smashing through enemy defenses,
Oh, he's
he
got the
ramps
flame
up
breath.
the aggression. Devil can stretch his post-prey and temporarily camp his massive jaws around
He has a
bleeding
grab?
enemies,
Oh, okay.
taking them out of the fight with a controlling hold. Upon activating his ultimate, Devil Dinosaur transforms into an unstoppable behemoth. He charges forward, mercilessly trampling all enemies in his path, completely shattering enemy backlines to lead your team to victory. As the saying goes,
okay.
every kid goes through a dinosaur phase.
I mean, this is
And
true.
we
What's
hope
up,
your
RBG? How you doing?
will come
You mean
true
to have your
right
stats
here
up?
in Marvel Rivals.
What does that mean?
Our all-new Doom Match
Okay,
match,
Alchemax
Alchemax headquarters, will be
I mean, I'm
available
cool with
after
Miguel
the May
O'Hara being the
28th
villain.
update. So stay tuned and get ready to storm the gates and rescue Cyclops and Moon Girl.
Okay, I gotta see. What are the new accessories? Show me, Global.
We've prepared a new batch of adorable accessories for Devil Dinosaur, the Thing, Black Widow, Angela, Hela, Namor, and the Punisher. This will be released.
These are the available accessories? Okay. Okay, these accessories are for characters that like. Okay, I'm trying to think of all the characters because this girl is Namor. Just pure evil incarnate. Obviously, this is Parker. I would actually get this. Like the Moon Girl one actually looks sick. Questioning the others.
Alongside the Season 8 update.
College students burn. Show me the buffs and nerfs. That's
In
what
Season
I'm here
8, verified college students will get access
Yo,
to new
Zamasu,
locations
what's good
and
with you?
costumes and MVPs. We welcome all college students to verify their university email to unlock these exclusive benefits.
PC store. What?
Finally, a quick tech update. We've optimized the PC client by separating the high-resolution texture pack into its own standalone DLC. It will still download by default when you install the game, but if you are running a bit low on disk space, you can now choose to uninstall this HD pack separately.
Wait, does that go?
Doing
Does
so
that go for
will
all
free up
versions
around
or just
35
PC?
gigabytes of storage. If you
That's
typically
good.
play at 1080p or 1440p resolutions, or if you keep your texture quality set to low, we definitely recommend giving this a try.
Okay.
You will save a massive amount of space.
That's not a bad
zero
update.
impact
That's
on
not bad.
your actual visual experience.
That's good.
Next
That's
up,
a good quality.
I will hand it over to Zhiyo to bring you all
Here
the
we
intel
go.
on Season 8's team up ability adjustments
Okay.
and balance changes.
Show me, Young.
Hey, Rebels, it's Zio. I'm here to introduce the upcoming changes to our team up abilities
chillin'.
and overall balance adjustments.
What have you been up to? All right, so let's see. New team ups with who? When in the world has Punisher interacted with Devil Dinosaur? Shouldn't this be Deadpool? Okay. Just wait, is he gonna ride on Devil Dinosaur?
Devil Dinosaur is the anchor here. The Punisher can request to mount up by accepting the interaction pro.
So this proves anybody can get a team up. So we can now think of the crazy team up since freaking Punisher is riding a dinosaur. Wait, these are all of Devil Dino's abilities? Oh, his primary fire is the chomp. Okay.
One of the chairs at the table, the top cushion part, we might need to start filing his nails. No, we just need to start popping his butt with some newspaper.
Okay. Wait, how much health does he have? 850? 850? No, I don't, bruh. What? Also, what does the Lord icon look like for Devil Dinosaur? Because I'm already gonna be on it. So he's got a flame. Okay, that must be the fire breath. I feel like this move. This move is his grab. Looks like so he has a force field, and it looks like a charge. Okay.
Devil Dinosaur will let Frank ride on his back. While riding, the Punisher can only use his normal attacks and his short grenade. All other abilities are temporarily disabled. In exchange, during the ride, the Punisher receives some damage reduction and a percentage of all damage taken.
That's a lot of
and
damage
healing
reduction.
received is shared
What?
directly with Devil Dinosaur.
Bro, is there a Devil Dino gameplay for it? I'll watch it.
In the upcoming season
okay.
8, the
Hold on,
arrival
listen.
of Devil Dinosaur is going to
Let me see. What are the
significantly
buffs
shake
and
up
nerfs?
the battlefield. When Vanguards clash on the front line, there will be far more opportunities to initiate attacks and break through enemy formations. To prepare for this evolving combat environment, we've made adjustments across all roles for Season 8.
Across all roles, huh? Vanguards. Alright. Let's see.
For our Vanguards, we are further elevating the frontline combat capabilities of Emma Frost. Her
Emma Frost got a buff?
Yes, she did.
Hey, let's see how long this lasts. Alright. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Though, I feel like... Well, what's gonna be the buff? Because, like, I feel like other tanks deserve it, because I feel like Emma was in a decent place, but we'll see.
telepathic pulse will
Any
now
other tanks
decay
getting
more
buffed?
slowly after reaching full energy. The cooldown for reprojecting Mine's Aegis is reduced,
Oh, really?
and her diamond form will offer an even higher percentage of damage reduction.
More damage reduction.
These changes are designed to provide Emma with far more flexible combat choices.
I mean, she already did.
Simultaneously, we are giving the Thing a slight maximum.
They're buffing things' health? Okay.
And health bump, ensuring that he can consistently apply pressure against enemy vanguards through sheer force with his
Sure,
Storm
against
Haymaker.
the Vanguards.
We've also been closely monitoring Vanguard Depo's rather dominant performance across rank and pro play. To balance his competitive
Are
rank,
they nerfing
we will be
tank
slightly
pool again?
nerfing the damage output of Vanguard Depo's gun form.
Wait, that's it? That's it for tanks? What about Rogue? Rogue gets nothing? I mean, I guess so. I need a new hero shooter to drop because these clowns be bugging me. Is that why you said you were pissed off, Dark? Team ups just some annoying, bro. Like, they gotta add some more interesting team ups. All right, let me see the duelist. Let me see
Looking at
duelist
Season
nerfs.
7.5, we observe that the performance of theorists has been relatively balanced across the board.
That's cap.
However, as the meta shifts, we are making targeted adjustments to several theorists to ensure they remain competitive.
Iron Fist.
Iron Fist will receive a
Let's
much
go!
smoother combat experience.
Thank you.
Striking enemies with Dragon Do will now reduce the cooldown of Dragon's
Okay.
defense by an even greater amount.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Mr. Fantastic's soft crowd control capabilities against enemies will be slightly turned down,
Oh.
but in exchange, he will receive stronger overall damage and defensive capabilities.
I don't know if that's
In the new
okay,
season,
but we'll see.
Mr. Fantastic will be able to weave freely between the front, mid, and back lines of his team, providing help and protection to whichever
you know
teammates
what?
need it
I'll
most.
see. I'll see when the patch.
Beyond these two, heroes like Star-Lord, Wolverine, Squirrel,
Y'all are on some shit. You buff Moon Knight and Squirrel Girl? And y'all just buffed Wolverine and Star-Lord's ult. Why are you giving them extra buffs? But Moon Knight and Squirrel Girl? I don't give a fuck what your analytics say. Y'all are bugging, smoking cock, dick, everything. Moon Knight and Squirrel Girl do not need buffs at all. Moon Knight and Squirrel Girl, you could literally sit at spawn and shoot, and you can just get value. Moon Knight just needs one unk. And what's crazy is I'm now realizing how dumb this shit is after being on this DPS arc. I tried Moon Knight, he was easy to pick up. Squirrel Girl, you just sit in the back, shoot. Eventually you'll kill something. Star-Lord's ult is one of the best. Are you sure you want to buff him? And Spider-Man, what do you buff with Spider-Man? Because the more you buff him, the better he becomes, which means potentially, God, people are just gonna counter him the whole time. And Wolverine, look, I get that you're buffing thing, but like, you don't realize what buffing Wolverine is gonna do for certain tanks that can't do anything against Wolverine.
Moon Knight, and Spider-Man will all receive varying degrees of buffs.
I better see a bunch of strategists. I better see Invis.
Following
I better see
our
Cloak
recent
and Dagger.
ultimate ability energy adjustments, both double strategies and triple strategies lineup have carved out their own unique tactical niches. However, relying on the strong baseline support capabilities of strategies, triple strategies come still boast a very high margin for error and incredible utility.
What are you saying?
To address this, we will be slightly turning down the baseline support capabilities of several strategists. In Season 8, we will slightly nerf Invisible Woman's crowd control abilities. For Mantis, we are adjusting the buffs she grants to her allies. slightly lowering her damage boosting capabilities by adding a new baseline movement speed buff.
Why though?
In addition to these changes, the ultimate abilities of heroes like Rocket Raccoon and White Fox will also be buffed,
We're buffing
ensuring
her
they
ult
don't fall
again,
behind
and
when
Rocket,
exchanging
like
ultimates
those
in team
ults don't need
fights.
nerfs. I mean
This
buffs.
isn't everything. For the full details of our balance adjustments, please keep an eye out for our upcoming balance patch notes. The hero pick race and win race for Season 7.5 will also be released very soon. Additionally, we are actively monitoring the community's feedback and discussions. Some issues do take a little time to properly adjust, so please keep an eye on our official channels. As soon as we have the right solutions in place, we will sync up with everyone immediately. Ignite the battle.
All right. Now, oh, this season is basically just Iron Man and Torch nerfs. Hold on, let me see, because I got the patch notes up. Okay, so strategists. Sue is losing a bit of her knockback and damage to help balance the overall control potential of strategist comps. Reduce force push distance from 12 to 10 and damage. Okay, that's okay. That's a small nerf. That's just a slap on the wrist. Like that really doesn't change much. God of Mischief is leading more into his support role. His illusions will heal more reliably but deal less damage. Hold on. Healing ratio from 90. Wait, they were at 90? His healing and damage were at 90%? Well, shit. No wonder he was an issue. If you don't take that to 80, at least 80% for both. All right, let me see. Reduce the damage ratio from 90 to 80%, but his healing ratio is 100% now. What? Increase the energy cost of his ultimate? Okay, good. I'll gladly take that. At least he'll be doing less damage and he'll be getting his ult less. All right, so Mantis, reduce allied inspiration damage boost from 12 to 8%. Ugh. A flat 100 movement speed to allies, with Ultron now having access to conventional damage buff capabilities. Okay, I mean, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how that goes. Okay, Rocket upgrading his arsenal. He'll be putting out more damage, tossing out more heals, dropping his ult faster. Nobody. All right. Mode hit damage 16 to 17. Okay, reduce energy count. Wait, it's down to 4,000? You took off 300. Okay. Repair node charges from 8 to 10. So hit. Oh, wow. Increase healing amount provided by the surrounding aura during Foxfire Awakening from 25 to 35 seconds. Reduce the burst healing generated by each successful attack during from 35 to 25. Okay. Healing output and it was too high. Oh, thank you. You noticed. That's good. Too low. Too low when unable to maintain targets. 10th burst healing when spamming attacks. Okay. Increase blessing of the 9 healing to allies during her ult from 40 to 60 a second. I mean, that's okay. I don't know how I feel about the strategist buffs and nerfs. Hold on a second. Oh, do I see Phoenix? Ain't no way they buffed Phoenix. Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh god. All right, let me see what they did for Iron Fist though. Boosting burst potential. Now hit. Oh, his hits reduce the cooldown of Dragon's defense. That's a good buff. That's a good buff. That's a good buff. Increase Kunlun's kicks. First strike damage 35 to 40. That's good. We're giving his ultimate a bit more bite. Increase spectacular spectacular spin damage per single spherical spell field from 13.6 to 15. Total damage overall. Ooh. Why did they buff his ult? Yo. He didn't need this. Spider-Man's ult was already good. Okay, Khonshu demands swift vengeance. Small mobility tune. Reduce Moonlight hook cooldown from 15 seconds to 12 seconds. Alright. Logan's healing factor is kicking into overdrive. Reduce the trigger cooldown of regenerative healing factor from 105 seconds to 90 seconds? It was 105? Spider-Man's ult is kind of bad. I guess so. Star-Lord's guns are getting... Oh, it's up to 50. Yeah, that does make sense. I'm coming over, Mom. From 40 to 50 ammo capability for Star-Lord. That's actually a big buff. Reduce the cooldown of Mammal Bond. Okay. Let me read Phoenix before I get into Mr. Fantastic. Increase Cosmic Flames direct. Yo, Candido, what's good? Why did they buff Phoenix? Phoenix has been one of the biggest problems. And y'all buffed her? You did not need to do that. God. Thank you. Okay. Reduce explosion damage when detonating spark marks from 40 to 35. So she just does more direct hit damage. However, wait. Phoenix can no longer one-shot a 250 health hero with a single mark. Yes, she can. You say, look, y'all are saying this, but if we get in the game, she'll still be able to do it. The increase to her primary attack makes her far more threatening. She's threatening regardless. Alright, so Reed's crowd control. Bull said it was good. Let me see it. Stretch punch damage from 65 to 70. Oh, that's a big buff. Remove flexible elongated movement speed reduction effect. What? The charge time for each use has been reduced from 8 to 6 seconds. Okay. He'll be able to get his ult faster. Okay. I'll be honest. These weren't bad changes until I got the Phoenix. Phoenix is now going to be able to do more direct. Think about it. This.
Did you say what you did?
No, I'm going to look. I'm scared to see.
Every chair.
Chicago. Oh. Yeah, I don't like Phoenix getting buffed. Alright, let me see. Vanguard. We've been breaking the game. Reduce the ban hammer. Oh, what? killed Tank Pool. Bro, his deagles aren't gonna do damage anymore. And the Banhammer ultimate is literally the best way to stay alive. Because you can't use the sword ultimate, it sucks. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so getting an upgrade. Pulse fall. Oh! After. Oh, that's actually kind of big. The telepathic pulse fall off? She'll be able to keep it up for a little bit longer. Okay. Increased damage reduction gained during diamond form and psionic and her ultimate. Okay, I like that. I like that. Mine's Aegis repositioning cooldown for. Oh, thank the heavens! Finally, you'll be able to use it more. That's good. And Thing just has a health increase. Okay. Now, let me see. Let me see Double Dino though.
Do your thing, Double D. Lone Bro's got your back.
Who let this happen? Devil Dino is a counter to flyers. A dinosaur is countering flying characters. And why did they use Iron Man and Human Torch, bro? I get it, Dark. I know you're I know you were only getting Cyclops. You just got home? Yes. Bro. What am I looking at? Why is he like Flyers are not in a good space right now. And like it had, you're telling me he has a ground effect?
You're safe, pal.
Okay, now this, you got my attention. Wait, so this is the bleed effect. He has a bleed effect? Chips, Dark. Chips. So, every move applies bleed? So they can do this for Devil Dinosaur, but not do this for Blade? They can't do this for Blade? Am I going crazy? Wait, so Devil Dinosaur got a lifesteal, a bleed, a better charge, by the way, also a grab, and a shield? I won't lie, Did they make him a main tank? They made him a main tank. Yeah, 850 health. Oh, I see that. He's passively getting shields too. Wait, how much? Hold on. $450? A 450 shield? That's not bad. Dark Jeff Keighley is not doing that, bro. Like we're still waiting for DC Buddies. I don't know if DC Buddies is coming at this point, man. So he has a 450 shield. His shield is on a 12-second cooldown? Yeah, they're gonna have to buff that. I can already tell.
Maximum!
Yeah, that's my boy.
I won't lie, I'm kind of excited. Yo, I'm actually really hyped for that. Oh my goodness. So he can get the 1200 HP. They can keep the shield cooldown the same. The area, yeah, that's true. The area is gigantic. But it's just that there's so much damage in the game that like that shield recharge is actually going to be crucial.
Do your thing, Double D. Low growth, got your back. You're safe, pal.
Maximum!
Kill that bitch. Big dip up.
This ultimate is actually about to be an issue. Okay, I don't understand the grounding laser. Well, his fire breath being something that grounds you, but overall he looks great. Like this is a very good kit. I won't lie. I actually am gonna enjoy playing Double Dutch. And also, Bull.
Double D, low bro, got your back. You're safe, pal.
Look at how much damage that look at how much damage Phoenix is doing. Yeah, so Moon Girl got kidnapped for some reason. And it's like she's a support character, which obvious. But
Put some shorts on and try to get this stuff done.
yeah, through a collar. Which, makes sense. But I won't lie, I would have actually liked to see Moon Girl be like a separate character. But I understand why they're doing this.
You're safe, pal.
Maximum
Kill them dead.
Oh, Cyclops' design looks wonderful. Also, if they made Moon Girl a playable character, I'm curious. Because I see the shield. The shield that Devil Dinosaur uses is from Moongrow. Yes, I'm hungry. Yeah, true. I'm not an elk. I wouldn't even mind that either, Candido. I hope so, Dark. I like Deadlock looks fun. So when you press the ult, Devil Dino shoots out a roar.
Yeah, that's not.
I did not. I do not wipe it on my pants. I got napkins. I always have napkins near me. Would you play this? Let me see.
The old stories never spoke of heroes standing alone. They spoke of paths walked together, of firelight shared beneath cold stars. Check your packs and step back into places the world has tried to forget.
Maybe dark. Wait, there's new skins?
Three, two,
No. I mean, let's hope that this is true. Terry does need the King Deadpool skin definitely getting copped. It looks good. But like, did I see the Infinity Hulk? Oh my god, it is. Wait a minute. You're telling me this is not a legendary, and this is the MVP? I just say you hate. Just say you hate Hulk. But like the thing that makes this worse is that it's not a legendary. I won't lie, I still might cop it. Gotta keep it a buck. Hey, but we need to know. We need to know what the last title card is gonna be for this season. I might get that Devil Dinosaur skin as well. The Chrono armor, I might get that. Now, I'm starting to notice a pattern. And this guy is also starting to notice a pattern. But, Candido, Bull, Dark, I want you to see some stupidity that I just saw. So, I'm starting to notice a pattern. This dude said Shuri will be added, but they don't even have Ant-Man included. Shuri is a background character. They're not putting her in the game. And they don't have Ant-Man. I mean, they're probably working on it. Patience. And Miles Morales is just a version of Spider-Man. Could have just had a cosmetic. I'm a yo. If you want to get hurt, just keep talking. Cause like Miles Morales is just a version of Spider-Man. Like they don't have completely different abilities. And could have just had a cosmetic. Each each version of Spider-Man could literally be a playable character. Miles Morales is the besides Peter is the most loved Spider-Man. And Moon Girl is voiceover. Y'all just love playing victims, bro. But she's not playable. She's not playable. She's not even on top of Devil Dinosaur. She got captured. And then this guy said literally nobody talked about Miles. What are you on about? Oh, I don't know. Did you take a look at the three pictures that were sent in as a part of this discussion? Am I mistaken, or is this Miles Morales? Just take a few moments. He said, "Am I mistaken, or is this Miles Morales?" If I need more proof that the people that play Marvel Rivals are LARPers, this is all I need. This is unbelievable. You look at this female character and says, "Is this Miles Morales?" I've never seen stupidity like this. You look. I'm saying it. This person, your Marvel card has been provoked. And before you say, "Oh, I mean, they both wear Spider-Man outfits," literally, Miles Morales has a completely different outfit. It is literally black and red. That just proves you haven't seen Spider-Verse. No. And then it gets worse. Hard to tell when that person has a Spider-Man mask on and could potentially be one of the most iconic black Spider-Mans out there. Spider-Zero is not iconic. She is just a female black Spider-Man. And then hard to tell when that person has a Spider-Man mask on. Just say you're racist. I could not believe it because I just wanted to see what other people were gonna say about Moon Girl not being playable and other things. But damn, did you play the game at all? He said, "Yeah." You played the game and you thought this whole time Spider-Zero was Miles Morales? What am I doubling down on? Because that's clearly Spider-Zero. I just didn't know who that was. And literally explaining how I didn't know. Is it a crime to not know? No, it's a crime to say that that's Miles Morales. It's a crime to just profile just because, oh, black character. It's got to be Miles. Like, what the fuck? Nah, I need to see this because what the fuck? Couldn't tell with a mask on and a big glowing spider webs to cover her body. You could literally see that's not Miles. And even then, how in the world do you not know what Miles looks like? Guys, y'all acting like Miles Morales doesn't look like this. I wasn't aware of the 400 different Spider-Man variations. Bitch. There is a whole movie about this. Couldn't tell it was a woman. She had a mask on. Oh my god! Like I can't. I can't. Yo. If y'all want to see the dumb shit, hold on. I'm putting it in Discord because this is actually too stupid for me. Am I mistaken or is this Miles Morales? I cannot believe this, bro. I cannot believe this shit. He really said this and doubled down on it. Whoa. Hold on. He could be bros in a video game has comics and in the movies. Him dressing up in a red costume isn't crazy of an idea. I didn't notice the hair, couldn't tell was female, and didn't know Spider Zero was a character. When a black person is Spider Man in a spider mask with no other visual clue. No one even heard of Spider Zero. Look, he got all defensive, bro. This is racist of the year. I'm with this guy. And bro, you could just do basic research. You could use basic research on this. And why are you talking about something you don't know? Gee, I was gonna talk about Marvel Rivals, but now I'm pissed off because somebody said Miles Morales is Spider Zero. Yo, I will lie. The Spider-Man community went crazy, bro. Calling it the October. I can't believe this. I My God. Okay. Man, I'm sorry. I had to. This is actually unbelievable. This might be the best thread I've ever read. Let me see this dark. Tyler Stone. The CEO of Alchemex. Yeah, that makes sense. And okay, so Tyler Stone is the father of Miguel O'Hara. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, that could either be Miguel O'Hara or Tyler. She's known because of Rival. Yeah. Now the thing is, she's not an iconic character, but she's also. I'm pretty sure she's also in. Hold on. I gotta look up something just to make sure, cause like. Yeah, she wasn't. Okay. She's playing a bigger role in Marvel Rivals, but she does show up in different, like, Spider Verse comics. Mainly because her and the Master Weaver are kind of important in the Spider Verse universe. Like, she's important to the Spider Man lore, obviously. But, okay. Look at Rio's reaction. Alright, let me see.
All right, so what am I thinking about here? Chat.
Let me throw away this.
All right, chat. Let's ask the question.
Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta throw some stuff away. Alright, let me see what you did to this chair. Oh my god. gonna need to buy new chairs just because of you. That's great. Okay. Let me see Rio's reaction though. Let's see what we got. Is Devil Dinosaur black? Okay.
Is he gonna be broke? Yes or no? Think about it.
Yes.
Just like Elsa, nobody really knew who he was. I know he had a small fan base, but most people didn't know, just like they didn't know Elsa. And if Elsa can be broke, our tank can be broke. If Elsa can be broke, our tank can be broke. If we don't have a broke tank, Guang Guang, I'm coming to see you, gang. Come on, bruh. We need him to be broke. I need powerful tanks. Okay, we all say he gonna be broke. Dino power! It's morphin' time! Sorry, y'all don't know how I just... What the fudge is this quality, nigga? Y'all just uploaded this?
I was about
nigga,
to ask.
Like, this shit just made me upset, nigga. What are we doing? Have some decorum. What the fuck was that? That shit just bothered my spirit. What the fudge? This made me mad.
See, but
let's see.
Rio, I know Rio doesn't care about stuff.
Oh, he looks cool. Wait. Oh my god, that look hard. That nigga got a whole bee.
He's just breathing fire.
Yo, wait. Yo, tanks, we up. No. We're up.
No, you haven't
who am
seen
I
it.
thinking about? Reptar. I'm gonna let it play. Oh my god, he looks player. Oh my god. Oh wait, I just
Notice it has a
Tanks, we're back. I'm not even looking at his abilities. I'm just watching the gameplay. Maximum. Jeff, you're cooked. You lost your spot. 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 Jeff, you're cooked. You lost your spot.
I hope so. Honestly, if Double Dino takes the place of Jeff, I'm fine.
Did his roar just destroy the building? I'm sorry. Wait.
Okay, yeah.
We gotta watch it. Y'all ready? Now we gotta look at the abilities. Y'all ready? All right, let's see. Reptar, is that you? Is that you, Reptar? Did they change your colors? Reptar, is that you?
Yo, his colors are gonna be sick, dude.
Okay, so he has 875 health. Looking, all right. There's no reload on his basic attacks. Thank God, he just bites you. All right, cool. Let's see. Basics. Cool. That beam is so player. That beam.
Yeah. Double Dino actually might be the tallest
That
tank
jump.
now.
Let's look at that jump again. Beam player. Closing the distance and then could go right back into beam, which is his right click. The jump is on a 10-second cooldown. See the leap. That is so player. Oh my god. So is that his shield? Yeah, that's his shield. Wow. And the shield that shield looks pretty big. Look right here, as you can see. And he goes to 928. Look at his, this nigga clean. Look right here. You see this? This is the AoE of it, so he can hold people in this shield. That's really cool. That shield is pretty freaking big. Wow, that is so
Yo,
player.
low key, Devil Dino might actually be the counter to triple support.
Okay, so this is the ultimate. Yo, he popped the ultimate and he went to 1221. In his ult, can he use his shield and stuff like that?
Yo, Venom and Devil Dinosaur might be crazy.
Wow, just aggressive. He can still leap while in it. 10 times better than Penny. Penny can't do nothing except run around. Sorry, Penny. And he used his shield. Oh, wow. Guys, I love this character already. Wait, what's the cooldown on that? 12 seconds on his E. Pretty generous cooldowns also. Pretty generous cooldown. Thank you. Because we know how they are with tanks, man. You know, they like to give us 30,000 cooldowns.
Yep.
Rogue grab.
Yep.
They like to give us 30,000 cooldowns. Holy God. Let me tell y'all something right now. He's not getting nerfed. Okay? Let me tell you how they're going to treat bro. They're going to treat him the same way they treat Jeff. Okay?
I pray.
All right? Look at Jeff, chat.
Bro, bleed
No
plus
matter how much you hate him,
anti-heal? Yeah, you see?
he lives on. He's like a cockroach.
Devil Dino
But he's
and
colored
Venom might actually be the
We're going to get the same here. It's about time
a
we start
crazy
getting that
call.
treatment.
Like, Devil Dino is
It's about
actually going
time
to help tanks.
we start getting that
suck,
same
bro.
treatment. Okay? I was actually right. He's the Jeff of tanks. I called it in the last short that I made. Let's go, bruh. Oh my God, I'm locked in. This is actually... Now, I'm going to give the Rivals team something here right now. And I think most of you will agree, right? This is just cool to begin with. You guys see what I'm saying? Rather than another humanoid character, another just human character, given something like this, and Guang Guang said it really well, is like every little kid loves dinosaurs. The people that don't love this is a lot of the people who don't play the game and who plays the game and their inner kid isn't happy. Just grouchy old men. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I scream at things the way I do when I'm excited. I'm genuinely happy for things, especially little boys. Facts. Love dinosaurs, love action figures, love Gundam Wing. A lot of y'all don't know about Gundam Wing. You know what I'm saying? So I think this is really cool on how they love this stuff. Like kids, little boys, we love freaking dinosaurs. We love Power Rangers Dino. We loved all of these things growing up along with the action figures and everything else to go with it. Y'all didn't love dinos growing up? Gundam is peak. Gundam is peak. Gundam is peak. That's fire, man. Y'all, oh my God, y'all remember Zoids? Zoids was Liger Zero, nigga. Stop playing with Liger Zero. Dino Thunder. Stop playing with me. I'm locked in, man. I am so happy. I do love ninjas though. But this is just a really cool thing. You come up in the game and you see a character like this. And I'm going to say this before I continue yapping. It's really cool to have lesser known characters be pushed to the forefront and to be powerful, because they did a really great job selling Elsa. Most people did not know about Elsa. Don't let people lie to you. They did a great job selling Angela. Most people didn't know Angela. Okay. But some of us who are Spawn fans did, right? It's very important to be able to push these type of characters, because if you can't push these characters, then you run out of popular characters before we get to year 3. You see what I'm saying? So this is very much so. I know most people don't talk about this, but I'm going to say it. We get mad at the devs. We get mad at a lot of people. We get mad at rivals, and a lot of the content creators always seem angry when we get mad. But the thing is, when they do well, you don't see the content creators really coming out, giving them the credit and the vision that they deserve. Because if you can't sell an unpopular character, you are a bad creative director. You are a bad developer. You got to be able to sell unpopular characters in order for the game to have longevity. If they drop the 20 freaking popular characters that everybody loves, people aren't going to be in the game. So you got to be able to have these characters that you can make super powerful, that you can make people want to play. There's a lot of people that didn't know Angela but want to play Angela. A lot of people that didn't know Elsa. Elsa became their main. You see what I'm saying? And it brings love to a new character, and it makes you want to go learn the lore about the character. You know what I'm saying? So one thing about me, y'all know when things are bad for tanks or just bad in the game, I'm going to talk about it. But when things are good, I'm also going to talk about it, and I'm going to give my credit while talking about it because I love the game and I want it to prosper and I want it to do well. And I see the vision. That's why I fight so hard for the casual community, because I know we need casual content in order for this game to survive. If we focus mainly on strictly just pro scene and just what the pros say, the game will go in the dumpster very fast. You got to keep this game in a survivable state, in a healthy state, and this is healthy. This is healthy. And the marketing genius behind this is to sell him with Cyclops. Look at the trailer that we got. It was mainly Cyclops. Cyclops sold the trailer, make you want to check it out. Now the news is Cyclops is coming. People are going to pull up on the game like, where's Cyclops? No, Cyclops not out yet. He's out in the next 0.5, but Devil Dino's here. I guess I'll check out the dinosaur. Wow, the dinosaur is cool. Let me check it out. That's dope. We got to give credit where credit is. There's a lot of people that secretly play this game, especially a lot of content creators that play this game, but they don't love it. They just hear because it gives them money. And that's the difference between the people that love it, that speak up for it, and niggas that's just here. Because soon as things don't go the way that they want, niggas are off to the next hot thing. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's really dope. I think it's really dope.
That's
dope. That's fire. That's fire. God dang, this nigga is doing the town.
my boy.
But they made him cute too. Pause. This is lit. W, man. I actually really did enjoy that. I did enjoy that a lot. All right, chat. Did y'all enjoy that? Yes or no? Be honest. Did that surprise y'all? All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I am so excited for this. We're ready? Here we go. Please give me something good. Boom, let's go. Let's go! So excited, man. I feel like a kid.
Hello everyone.
What's up,
Banter
nigga?
here. It's great to be back with you all.
Chat, here we go.
Welcome to Season 8 of Marvel Rivals.
Kobe!
After Kingpin delivered the tablet, the Gilded Saint kept his word and wiped out the time plague in Lower Manhattan. However, the root of the Lord, Alchemist headquarters,
Okay, Dark. We know why High Res made Paladins how it is. Because High Res cared more about Smite. And we just gotta keep it a buck. They care about Smite more. They just care about Smite more. They don't care about a large amount of their games that they made. High key, they should just sell Paladins off to somebody who cares. Because, like, they don't know what they're doing. And I know, say what you want about Marvel Rivals, but they're doing stuff. And it's consistent. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to enjoy my dinosaur.
was shielded by a mysterious red Colombian and survived the purge. And the energy source powering the Crimson Colombian, a pair of eyes that act as portals to a dimension of pure and this concussive force.
Here we go.
Meanwhile, a distress call has reached the Monster Kingdom. Devil Dinosaur has learned that his best friend, Moon Girl, is being held captive under the strict control of Alchemax. Can the leader of the X-Men finally be returned to the embrace of his mutant brethren? And can Devil Dinosaur, having just escaped the Collector's Museum, save his dearest friend from the clutches of Alchemax.
He's gonna be broke.
Get ready for a Dynamite Season 8. Devil Dynamite.
I said it. He's a tank.
Yo,
the inner child in
low
me just
key
fell to its knees in a Walmart
when I'm
somewhere,
playing Devil
or
Dinosaur,
maybe in a
I'll play
Toys R
Power
Us,
Rangers Battle
because Cyclops
I'll
is
play
a
that
DPS.
Dinosaur is officially sinking his teeth
I'll
into
play
Marvel
that.
Rivals.
You got two tanks.
As a vanguard, Devil
Also,
Dinosaur
any
brings raw
anything Jurassic
primal
Park
power
related,
to the lost
I'm probably
He's gonna
play
be
that.
broke.
always ready to tear the opposition to shreds. In combat, he relies on his massive physique and a force field shield to block.
Force field shield? Are we putting down Mag as solo tanking? Guang Guang, if you answer my prayers, my nigga, I give you some hair dye.
On the front line, using his primal bites to inflict a continuous bleeding effect
He's got bleed. Oh my god.
on targets. When smashing through enemy defenses, he ramps up the aggression. Devil can stretch his post-prey and temporarily camp his massive jaws around bleeding enemies.
Yeah, I think
taking them
low
out of
key
the fight with a controlling
how Guangguan and Xiong are gonna treat tanks now is that more tanks are gonna be able to solo tank. Like they're gonna focus on building more solo tanks. And if that's the case, beautiful. I won't lie, like that's a great choice because right now it's just solo tank season. That's all you see. So if they can build more solo tanks, that would be perfect.
hope.
It's basically like Hulk's exile, and he got chain combos basically with the moves synergizing with each other. I love it.
Upon activating his ultimate, Devil Dinosaur transforms into an unstoppable behemoth. He charges forward, mercilessly trampling all enemies in his path, completely shattering enemy backlines to lead your team to victory.
Hey, right now I know there's some healer out there doing this. Why it's always attacking the back line? I know it's a healer right now tired of these words. Why it's always attacking the back line?
As the saying goes, every kid goes through a dinosaur phase.
This
and
is
we
true.
hope your childhood dreams will come true right here in Marvel Rivals.
I'm not gonna lie, that's dope. That's dope. As a selling point, that's really cool.
You know what? I do have to agree because we hope your childhood dreams will come true right here in Marvel Rivals. I feel like that right there should be the focus of Marvel Rivals in total. In total. Just focusing on creating people's childhood dreams. Look, we're about to get Cyclops after this. And who knows who's next? Who knows? They've been showing us a lot of characters. I feel like high key, they need to do another season where they give us 4 characters. I think 4 characters, 4 hype characters that are on the level of, actually, I say on the level, but like 4 characters that are high up there in the popularity poll, similar to the Fantastic Four. If they do another season with 4 characters, just to completely shake up the meta, please. I'd love that.
That was a
Our
really good one.
all-new Doom Match map, Alchemax Headquarters, will be available after the May 28th update. So stay tuned and get ready to storm the gates and rescue Cyclops and Moon Girl.
Oh, I'ma save them. I don't really care about accessories. Can we skip this or y'all want to see it? If y'all want to see it, it's fine.
We've prepared a new batch of adorable accessories for Devil Dinosaur. The
Don't
Sea,
skip? Okay.
Black Widow, Angela, Hela, Namor, and the Punisher.
Okay, maybe it's good we didn't skip. Who is this? What is? Who is this? Who is this? I don't know. Sarah? Nigga said Buttercup from Powerpuff Girls. I'm gonna post most of this on the new channel too. This is cool.
This will be released alongside the
Nigga
Season
said
8
Buttercup.
update.
I hate. Okay, can we skip these kids? I'm tired of kids in college. This nigga Guang Guang make me want to go back to college. Is this okay if we anybody in here in college? Yes? Oh, now y'all okay with skipping for the y'all so fake.
We welcome all
Y'all
college
so
students to verify their university email to unlock these exclusive benefits.
You go to class right now, and you over here. Oh, this is actually good.
Finally, a quick tech update.
This is good.
We've optimized the PC client by separating the high-resolution texture pack into its own standalone DLC. It will still download by default when you install the game, but if you are running a bit low on disk space, you can now choose to uninstall this HD pack separately. Doing so will free up around 35 gigabytes of storage. If you typically play at 1080p or 1440p resolutions, or if you keep your texture quality set to low.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. If 90% of the people that play high rank have the lowest textures you will ever see. These niggas' games look like I drew it, okay? The fog look like melted rain. It's just...
We definitely recommend giving this a try. You will save a massive amount of space with practically zero impact on your actual visual experience.
That's actually really cool.
Next up, I will hand it over to Zhiyo to bring you all the intel.
Oh, we've been waiting on you, you tooth fairy ass nigga.
And balance changes.
Come on up.
Hey,
nigga, what happened to your hand? Now I'm concerned. I was ready to yell at you. What happened to your arm? You didn't have that last time. You okay? You burned yourself in a sweatshop? Look, I don't want to yell at you, but I wanted to, but now you're hurt. I don't know what happened. I hope you're okay. I love you, man. Don't stress too much.
It's Zhiyo. I'm here to introduce the upcoming changes to our team-up abilities and overall balance adjustments.
Okay. Jumping into this, we all know team-ups have been really weak lately. We can all agree on that, right? Okay? Team-ups have been really weak
They've been so weak.
So.
That's the same exact face I had.
Like kicking me off, dog. Nigga, why can't you give it? Is that nigga riding me? I paused. The dinosaur? I said me because I'm thinking. Okay, that's a pause. Because I'm thinking of me playing the dinosaur. Nigga, what is this bull, bruh?
Devil Dinosaur is the anchor here. The Punisher can request to mount.
Let's chat. Is we not family, nigga? Y'all niggas gonna, hey,
up
lock it.
By accepting the interaction prompt.
Oh my God. This is Jeff, but actually usable. What the fuck?
Devil Dinosaur will let Frank ride on his back. While riding, the Punisher can only use his normal attacks and his short grenade. All other abilities are temporarily disabled. In exchange, during the ride, the Punisher receives some damage reduction and a percentage of all damage taken, and healing received is shared directly with Devil Dinosaur.
Okay. Alright, let's talk for a second. If I'm in game and I'm playing Devil Dinosaur.
Yeah, he's right. He's
and
right.
then Punisher fucking says, hey bro, let me ride on your back. I might spaz. Cause that shit look weak as fudge. Okay. That looks like something you do just to goof around with your homies. Okay. If you play in a ranked match, I hope I'm wrong and it's broke. But it doesn't look like some 18v18, bro. I swear to God. That's some quick play activity, nigga. You pull up and be like, hey bro, let me ride on your back. Hey, get the fuck off me, nigga. Off me, nigga. What the fudge?
In the upcoming Season 8, The arrival of Devil Dinosaur is going to significantly shake up the battlefield.
Alright,
I
here we
hope
go.
so.
When Vanguards clash on the front line, there will be far more opportunities to initiate attacks and break through enemy formations.
Okay.
To prepare for this evolving combat environment,
I gotta say something real quick, Chad. Can we talk for a second? Isn't it crazy on how you guys hear me talk about like formation, and when a healer, the first healer that dies, if the first person that dies is a healer, switch to Strange, and then all of this team composition type stuff. But the community don't play like that. But the devs also speak about the game in that way because that's how they know the game is supposed to be played. Is like team formation, composition, and all of this going on. But the regular Rivals community be like, I don't know what's going on. Wait, you died? Why we get no heals? We're dead, bro. Oh, when you die. They dive the back line.
we've made adjustments across all roles for Season 8.
Ooh, all rolls. Oh, chat, lock in. Don't you dare play with me.
For our Vanguards, we are further elevating the frontline combat capabilities of Emma Frost. Her telepathic powers will now decay more slowly after reaching full energy.
That's huge. That's the main thing you want to do with Emma, is you want to try to keep that charge as long as possible because you do more damage. That's huge.
The cooldown for reprojecting Mai's Aegis is reduced.
Oh, wow.
And her diamond form will offer an even higher percentage of damage reduction.
Thank you so much. Because I'd like to tell people this, and some people like to be hard.
Okay, Candido, Dark Shinobi, Bull. Like, tell me if it's just me, but does Cyclops look really buff to you? Because like that's like tank buff, and I'm not gonna speak it into existence. All I'm saying is, you know, are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do it? I wish they pulled the Band-Aid and let Cyclops actually come into the game first, so I'm not hopeful, you know? I wish.
Headed, here we go, chat. Emma is trash in solo tank, especially against Poke. They wax you all day.
Yep.
But people be like, just pick Emma. Yeah, pick somebody else with me, gang, else I'm playing Mag. Or I'm flying away on Angela.
These changes
is
are
good.
designed to provide Emma with far more flexible combat choices.
And sustain.
Simultaneously,
They ain't doing
we
a
are
double
giving
tank
the Thing
season.
a slight
Yeah.
maximum health bump.
Look, all I'm saying is he looks very buff.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. Have y'all ever went against the Thing and Hulk together? Anybody in here know them Payne brothers? Y'all ever went against the Thing and Hulk together? A really good duo? Bruh, your life feels treacherous.
Ensuring that
I'm
he
not
can
mad, Tank's
consistently
going up,
apply
though.
pressure against enemy vanguards through sheer force with his Storm Haymaker. We've also been closely monitoring Vanguard Deadpool's rather dominant performance across rank and pro play.
Okay.
To balance his competitive
He's
rank,
getting nerfed.
we will be slightly nerfing the damage output of Vanguard Deadpool's gun form.
All right, so we got two buffs. We got two buffs in tank and one nerf on Deadpool, right? That's a net positive for tanks. Now this better be nothing but nerf for the duelist. These niggas always running around with no
Looking at season
responsibility.
7.5, we observe
out
that
hope.
the
I'm still
performance
holding
of
out hope.
theorists has been relatively balanced across the board. However, as the meta shifts, we are making tactical adjustments to several theorists to ensure they remain competitive. Iron Fist will receive a much smoother combat experience.
Careful with this nigga. He hits hard to tanks. Careful. Niggas see that Iron Fist have a hard time killing healers and was like, we gotta buff him.
Striking enemies with Dragon Dew will now reduce the cooldown of Dragon's defense by an even greater amount.
Greater?
Meanwhile, Mr. Fantastic saw
If there is a next step.
Another tank get a buff.
Yeah, We count Mr. Fantastic
Yo,
in the tank.
tanks are up. Tanks are up.
Of crowd control capabilities against enemies will be slightly turned down, but in exchange, he will receive stronger overall damage and defensive capabilities.
Oh, once
in
again,
the
a
new
tank.
season, Mr. Fantastic will be able to weave freely between the front, mid, and back lines of his team, providing help and protection to whichever teammates need it most.
Y'all in trouble.
Beyond these two, heroes like Star-Lord, Wolverine, Squirrel, Moon Knight, and Spider-Man will all receive varying degrees of buffs.
Come back up here, nigga, before I pull you by your collar. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, what are you, like, genuinely, my nigga, what are you talking about? Squirrel Girl, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I see what they're doing. I see what they doing. I see you, nigga. I see you. They just buffed bronze to diamond. Wow. Nigga, if y'all thought bronze to diamond was hard before, bronze to diamond about to go crazy. Now we all know Star-Lord is a top 5 demon. Nigga's a problem. Spider-Man's also a problem in high ranks. But Squirrel Girl, Wolverine, Moon Knight, they about to go crazy in the low ranks because these are characters niggas picking low ranks. In low ranks, also niggas are still trying to learn the bunny hop and swing on Spider-Man, and Star-Lord requires aim, so you're not gonna really see him too much. But why buff Wolverine? I guess, you know, and why buff Moon? This nigga must made Moon Knight. Moon Knight is allergic to nerfs.
And Spider-Man will all receive varying degrees of buffs.
God, the patch note seems crazy. Star-Lord didn't need anything, facts.
Following our recent ultimate ability energy adjustments, both double strategies and triple strategies lineup have carved out their own unique tactical niches. However, relying on the strong baseline support capabilities of strategies, triple strategies come still boast a very high margin for error and incredible utility. To address this, we will be slightly turning down the baseline support capabilities of several strategists. In season
I don't know, you know, it's kind of hard to talk after. Maybe it's not that bad, guys, right? Maybe it's not that bad, right? Yo, I looked in the chat, and the first thing I see in the chat, first off, the chat is going by so fast. The first thing I see in the chat was, please don't hurt me. The girls in the chat are funny as fudge. The first thing I see was, please don't hurt me. The girls in the chat are funny as fudge. Oh my god.
We will slightly nerf Invisible Woman's.
Yo, Angela just got a buff. Angela just got a buff, and y'all know I'm an Angela main. It's up for you niggas this season. It's up for you niggas this season. Anytime Invis go down, my stock goes up as Angela. It's up for you niggas.
Crowd control abilities. For Mantis, we will slightly nerf Invisible Woman's crowd control ability.
It's even better.
For Mantis,
no way you're nerfing Mantis. Oh, adjusting the buff she grants her. Okay.
We are adjusting the buffs she grants to her allies, slightly lowering her damage boosting capabilities by adding a new baseline movement speed buff.
They're bringing her back to season 0 while nerfing the damage, but y'all remember, most of y'all don't remember season 0 Mantis. She was the fastest character in game, basically. She used to, season 0 Mantis, she used to be able to start at the point and make it to the other point, make it to the other side before you got out. She was a goddamn demon. She was just ridiculous. So buffing her speed, but lowering some of the damage, crazy. But you know, this makes her even better. Movement.
In addition to these changes, the ultimate abilities of heroes like Rocket Raccoon and White Fox will also be buffed.
Hey, we buffing White Fox? Really? This is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. Okay, can we take a half a second to talk about this? A half a second, chat. Okay, right? White Fox is a slippery slope. Y'all shouldn't be happy about the White Fox buff, okay? Because the reason why you shouldn't be happy is because it removes her and adds her to another tier of making her just bannable to where you don't get to play her. Okay? This is not good. I don't know why they did that, because White Fox position was fine. You should just leave her. Don't buff her. Don't buff her. Leave the character. Now it makes it to where you don't get to play the character, especially if you're in gold or anything. Where does banning start, chat? Banning starts where? She was decent? Nah, she was amazing. Where does gold? Okay, so in gold, like you get the character banned. Like she's, I don't think this.
Ensuring they don't fall behind when exchanging ultimates in team fights.
Yeah, that's a thing. Okay, I hear what he's saying, but let me give a counter argument, right? There's a thing in gaming that is called give and take in life, whatever the case may be in life, right? It's called give and take. If my ultimate isn't as good into other ultimates, okay, that's on me for picking the character because I'm going with a certain comp. You're not supposed to give me everything I need in one character. That's not how it's supposed to work, okay? That's not how it's supposed to work. But let's see.
This isn't everything. For the full details of our balance adjustments, please keep an eye out for our upcoming balance patch notes.
Oh, I'm gonna look.
The hero pick race and win race for season 7.5 will also be released very soon. Additionally, we are actively monitoring the community's feedback and discussions. Some issues do take a little time to properly adjust. So please keep an eye on our official channels. As soon as we have the right solutions in place, we will sync up with everyone immediately.
Okay.
Ignite the battle.
I don't know, nigga. I might be back to cuss you out later. I'm not sure. I gotta see the patch notes first, but ignite.
Does it seem like I'm handling myself? The thing is, the challenge will be going to Second Baptist rehearsals. Their rehearsals are either on Tuesdays or Thursdays. I only been to one rehearsals. Cause it's like, man, no, thank you. And it's like, now, it's like,
How was work though? It was okay. It was okay. Nothing crazy. Happy great. For Dino, y'all not getting a new tank till August? Hey, I'm fine with it. I'm glad he's a shield tank. Also, I thought so. The voice actor of Moon Girl is the same one from the TV series. Made sense. Made sense. Oh, and it looks like hey, shout out to Miller Ross. Miller Ross okay, Miller Ross sent out an explanation for why Moon Girl cannot be playable. And there's a big explanation for that. Hey, shout out to you, man. His beam has no cooldown. Yeah, his beam has a meter. So it seems like you can't just spam it. Yo, I'm actually kind of scared for when Blade comes in. Like, is Blade going to be breaking out of prison as his debut? Just watch Dino getting nerfed in 8.5. I mean, people are going to complain. That's the thing. We have Cyclops as a tank already. Yeah, that's pretty much Dino. Now just know, so Moon Girl is too young to be shot at, but apparently she could be put into jail. Interesting. Very interesting. But also, I find it interesting that people are caring when, oh, I can't. Why not make Moon Girl playable? Well, obviously being shot at, but it's like, hold on, y'all are caring now? Y'all care about this now? And y'all didn't care. Y'all don't care when it happens in real life, but comics are where people draw the line. Is interesting. We know why she wasn't included. Yeah. And I mean, that's unfortunate because I think she could be a sick like support character, but I understand why they had to do it. And I need a symbiote dino skin. Yeah, and again, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't even mind having. It's a smart way how they did it, but it does suck. Yeah, I just would like to see her on the screen somewhere. Maybe it's just me. It's just they made a whole design for Moon Girl, you know? They made a whole design for her just for her to be sidelined. and not even be shown. Even if it's like a little text box. A little text box where, Moon Girl is just right there talking the devil. Just get the accessory for Dino this dude. So, and also, apparently to what Miller said, according to what I see, is that they thought about aging Moon Girl up, but decided not to, and kept her the same age. Yeah, look, I see that having the potential to be very broken. Punisher can ult. It didn't look like he was able to ult. Okay, but I'm gonna just say, there. I just want Moon Girl to be visible with Devil Dinosaur in some way, shape, and form. And I get that, like, obviously it'd be weird to shoot her, but it's also kind of weird that she's being put in jail and. It's just there could have been another way you could have do this. Like, just make her a hologram. I'd be okay with, like, Moon Girl being present as a hologram on top of Devil. But I won't lie, I feel like they should remove the down aspect of Devil Dino's fire breath, because, like, everybody counters flyers now. Wait, people are calling in Bruce Banner Infinity Hulk Robert from Dispatch? Okay. Infinity Hulk Banner does have the Robert outfit. Bro, he really does. Looking at it. I kind of like it.
What's your name?
I thought they would give a bad. Yeah, I don't know. Like, and Bull Candido, do y'all see where I'm coming from? It's just why make a whole model for Moon Girl if she's just gonna be sidelined? I'd rather them not even include Moon Girl in Devil's kit in any way, shape, or form. Like, the color is cool, but like, I'd rather her just not talk. Made a model. Yeah, made a model, hired the same voice actor as her TV show counterpart, put her in jail, and like, she's not even visible on the screen in any way, shape, or form. And all I'm gonna say is, didn't they have her in Future Fight and Mystic Mayhem? But she was still playable. Why is this different? Oh no, she's not playing. No, she's never gonna get in the game. They already, yeah. They said she is included because her voice will be Devil's. So she's not gonna be a playable character. You see, I don't, because why did you make a whole model just for her to be delved down to a voice? Why make a whole model for the character?
They must have been considering it. Because it's like, on the one hand, she'd be cool to play as a strategist, but she's also underage.
But the thing is, they had the they said they had the option to age her up, but they decided not to. And it's like, okay, so you didn't want to age her up, but it's okay for her debut to be her going to prison. Just you know, kind of crazy. Discord over ownership. Let me see. How do I check that, by the way? They wanted to make Double Dinosaur actually good, which he is. Didn't include Moon Girl because he's black. I mean, we know. This just proves that we can't have African Americans in the game anymore because like they just treat them like actual garbage. This is crazy, man. Bro, I like really thinking about it. Like, they couldn't find a way to think of some interesting creativity. Want to see what they did to your boy? What does that mean? Show me. Look, they could easily make Moon Girl a support character that's in a mech. Like a support character with a bunch of gadgets. You know what Rocket Raccoon should be. Overwatch. You're telling me she gets to look cool while they make Ramantra a.
Marcus. Bluetooth is where? In the car? Oh, it's right there.
Oh my god, that just made me mad. That made me more mad. Bro, Moon Girl is so. Not only is Moon Girl delved down to a voice and accessory, they have a whole design for Moon Girl, but didn't make her visible at all. Now, also, they did the same for Shuri, but at least Shuri can be seen in the game. Moon Girl is just a voice. They should make Shuri playable too.
What's on for you? Steely Dan.
Okay, man, this. All right. I definitely want to talk about this a little more because this is very troubling.
That's okay, Mike?
Yeah, that's fine.
You probably heard this one before. Ooh, scratch it.
What do you expect? I mean, true. Like it was obvious. I'm gonna get on Rivals and talk about this a little more because this is very annoying. But okay, thank you all. Hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time zone, and I am out.